Hi again. I'm usually talking about reducing your weight for your backpacking adventure, but one thing that is maybe even more important is reducing your pack volume, especially if you have gone for a slightly smaller backpack than what you're used to. One thing that is adding both volume and weight, and one thing that is essential for your backpacking adventures, is food. For me again, it's always about freeze-dried food. They come in these mylar bags, vacuum sealed. They take up a lot of space and weight. And of course, you can save weight if you go with another type of meal instead of the freeze-dried meal. That can reduce both weight and volume. But for me, I go with freeze-dried food. So let's go straight into what I'm doing for my next backpacking adventure. First of all, let's look what I use now. One of these. I'm always trying to store my food in one of these pack pods to keep things organized. But as you see, it's kind of, it doesn't fit. It gets quite bulky and it's quite heavy as well. And the packages don't fit very well and there are sharp edges. As you see, it's taking up a lot of space and can't really fit it in my packing pod. This is what I'm bringing for my next backpacking adventure. 4 days, 3 nights, food about 1 kilo, and this volume. What I will actually do for my next backpacking adventure is to change from these mylar bags, vacuum seal of course, but to ziplock bags to get rid of some weight and some volume, and hopefully I will be able to pack all my food into this packing pod. Let's go. So for repacking, I'm taking one of my ziplock bags. I'll take my freeze-dried food, in this case a pulled pork with rice. I'll make sure to write what kind of food it is. Pulled pork, and how much water to add. In this case, 3.8 deciliters. Open up the Ziploc bag, open up the freeze-dried food. I'll make a safe transfer, not losing any food. In some of these freeze-dried food bags there are like these silica pouches to take out any moist. In these ones there are none. So here I have my pulled pork. I'll make sure to take out all the excess air in this and close it. So here I have my pulled pork. As a reference, here's another one, so quite much smaller. And the weight for the new Ziploc bag storage is 125 grams. The average weight of the mylar bags with the food is 145 grams. So I save 20 grams per meal. But again, it's a lot about saving volume. So I eat from plastic bags, and there's a big debate ongoing on different web forums whether or not it's good for your health to pour boiling water into your plastic bag and then eat from the plastic bag, and then the discussion is about microplastics being released from the Ziploc bags. So it's up for everyone. to do their own research, make their own decision whether to eat or not eat from plastic bags. But that has been my decision. So according to the manufacturer of these specific Ziploc bags that I use, they claim that these Ziploc bags will handle 90 degrees. So basically what I do, I take my boiling water, take the pot off, have it for 1 minute, and after about 1 minute it has gone from 100 degrees to 90 degrees, and it should be safe. And then what I do, I either take a repacking gear that you can buy or make yourself. And I'll put my food into the repacking bag. This also keeps it a bit warm when rehydrating your meal. So either you can take this, and this one in particular is about 40 grams, so it's not a big heavy item to bring. Or you just take your pot and then you put your food into that one and have it like this. And then the pot you already have, so you don't add any additional weight. And well, the result, the main idea was to reduce volume and weight. Weight-wise, I reduced the weight with some 20%. It was about 1 kilo, it's now about 800 grams. And when it comes to volume, well, you saw how I started out. This is what I have now. Don't believe me? Check it out. I can even put my repack here. Maybe some of the power bars, or yeah, maybe all of them. And it still fits perfectly fine in this packing pod that I use. Now when this has been prepared, it's about time to prepare everything else for my upcoming backpacking adventure. This year, fingers crossed, we're going to Norway. If you want to see how my backpacking adventures actually look like, then make sure to check out my backpacking adventure playlist over here. So my next adventure is coming up. I may also prepare a gear loadout video for what I'm bringing to that trip, including this one. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video or any other videos coming up. Thanks for watching. I hope it made sense. If you have any other gear hacks or food hacks, please let me know in the comments below and we can all learn more together. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.